What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here. Now, as a big DCEU advocate, I had to come through and talk about this mess that's going on. So, Warner Brothers and DC has let Henry Cavill go, or Henry Cavill left them. Either way, the DCU is fucked up right now. First there was rumors about Ben Affleck leaving Batman. Then there was rumors about them rebooting the entire DCEU, but that's not the case because they have Wonder Woman 2, Aquaman, and Shazam coming out. And then thirdly, Henry Cavill just wasn't happy with his contract. Can you blame him? I mean, what they should have did was after Justice League, they should have added. I'm gonna call it the Phase 2. Oh, you copying Marvel. Well, DC and Marvel go hand in hand. So what they should have did for Phase 2 of the DCEU is they should have had Man of Steel 2 within the schedules. They should have had Wonder Woman 2, Shazam, Aquaman, and Man of Steel 2. They could have introduced Supergirl because apparently they're having a Supergirl movie, but without Superman. To me, though, Henry Cavill was the best interpretation of Clark Kent, aka Superman, aka Kal-El of Krypton. So here's the thing, I've seen all the Superman movies. I've seen, of course, the DCEU ones, Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman, Justice League. But I also seen the Christopher Reeve ones, the ones with Richard Pryor in them, and was Superman. Oh, that's a good thing, and I forgot about it. Superman Returns, which wasn't really the greatest Superman movie. I mean, that's the thing. Warner Brothers should just kept giving us what we wanted. They making solo Joker movies, 2 Joker movies at that. One with Joaquin Phoenix, directed by Martin Scorsese, and another one with Jared Leto. Granted, Joker is one of my favorite villains of all time, not just comic book villains. But I mean, come on, man, you could take a break from Joker, just like Disney need to take a break from Star Wars, because you seen what the fuck happened to Last Jedi and Solo. They have, Birds of Prey, which is kind of odd because I thought they were doing Gotham City Sirens, which sounds much interesting. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. Again, as opposed to, I don't know who the Birds of Prey are, so don't quote me on it. But, they have these other slew of movies coming out, just announcing movies left to right, but nothing about Batman, nothing about Superman. The main trinity, the main duo, actually, of course, Wonder Woman has her movie, so that's why I left her out. The main duo of the DC universe, Batman, Superman, and you have Wonder Woman, okay, complete the trio. Have the DC trinity. However, I'm still rooting for the DCU. I hope Aquaman kicks ass. I hope Shazam kicks ass. Both those previews, Aquaman and Shazam, played in front of the Meg. Hopefully, I thought we were going to have some... Oh, how about that? Because this month, they said September, they were going to have some big DCEU news, and I'm thinking... Oh, that's messed up. That was the big DC news. Hey, we're getting rid of Henry Cavill. So I don't think they should reboot per se, but I think they do need to maybe renegotiate Henry Cavill's contract because to me he was the embodiment of Superman, and I'm not really big on Superman comics or Superman lore for that matter like that. So, I mean, Warner Brothers need to get their stuff together. I mean, come on, man. What do you think the DCEU should do? How do you feel about Henry Cavill's recasting? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and like always, deuces.